Now, it's not uncommon to return a library book late by a couple of days, but what about 40 years? One library in South London had a shock when a book last checked out in 1974 appeared in their mail via Canada, begging the question, who sent it? Well, the BBC's Harry Lowe tracked down the mystery sender and has this report.
So how did the story come to pass?
Well, basically what happened was we just got a package in the mail one Monday morning, and one of my colleagues opened it up and went, oh, look, somebody sent a book back to us. And then
It's not every day that books are returned from outside of this South London borough, even rarer that they travel across oceans. So imagine the surprise for staff at Tooting Library when this novel arrived from Canada, 48 years and 107 days overdue. A Confederate general from Big Sur reportedly sold less than 1,000 copies when published in the 1960s, and the author has long since died. But the book was taken out so long ago, librarians didn't even notice it was missing.
we don't have a record of this loan going out because it manages to predate our computer system. Normally we would have records of everything that comes in and goes out, but no, in this case it's literally too old even for that.
You may think this story is too good to be true. The borough would have racked up a fine for this book of more than £6,000. However, Wandsworth Libraries has agreed to waive the charge on this occasion, much to the sender's relief. The book arrived without a note inside, but the BBC tracked down the mystery sender using the postmark on the envelope to the town of Port Moody near Vancouver, population 35,000, where we found retired Judge Tony, who lived in Tooting in his 20s.
Originally, I was going to put a note in there, but I completely forgot. And when I went to mail it, I realized I hadn't put the note in, but by then I couldn't be bothered. I wanted to get this thing going. So I just sent it. And I must admit, when I sent it, I thought, if they have a good sense of humor, they'll get a chuckle out of this. If not, at least they get the book back.
As this chapter comes to a close, Tony has a message for the library staff.
Well, I just want to apologize for taking this amount of time to return it. And I hope the people who are on the hold list waiting for it to come in are not too angry at me. It's now back in the library, and the guy who put in the request in 1977 to read this book can finally be contacted, and he can get it if he's still alive.
I'm just glad I'm glad to see that he's doing well. I'm glad he enjoyed the book, and it's actually really nice to hear from the person that took it.
Nearly half a century later, it's safe to say some stories still have a fairy tale ending. Harry Lowe, BBC News, London.
Tony really embracing the better late than never there. Well, thank you so much for watching BBC World News America. I'm Neda Taufik. Have a lovely weekend, and remember, you can catch all of the day's news on our website. Thanks so much.